Pleasure. Hello, friend. Nice to meet you. I'm Andy from MC. Today, we're glad to show you our new factory and introduce our some product from the trade shows. Now, please follow me. Let's take a look. Actually, our company built in 2012. And from the beginning, we are just one small factory, small companies. Firstly, we will get the machines from the other factories. Then, when we get much order, we build our own small factories. From making the simple CO2 laser cutting machine to some better and very great professional machines for some special industries. Now we built these big factories. Now please follow me. Let's take a look at these new factories. This is the first floor. On the first floor, there has our Cnc router productions. Could take a look at this piece. Here is our Cnc router production lines. All the Cnc router is produced installation, design, and testing in here. Usually we will prepare some stocks for various models and used for some different industries, such as the furniture, the advertisement, the parking, and the craft, the model, and so on. You can check, have many different models. Some are ready, some are still on process, and there is some stock machine frames. You can check the machine frames is very heavy. In Cnc router machines and other Cnc machines, the machine is heavy sometimes means the stability. So it's very important for one machine. And there are some electric parts. Here is the distribution books. And you can check here. Here are some electric parts. This is the driver, the control card, the switch, and so on. Before installing this distribution, we will firstly put them on here and fix them by some professional designs. Let any parts be fixed well. Okay, please follow me. Let's take a look at the other machines. Our factories can produce the CO2 laser cutting machine, Cnc router, Cnc fiber laser cutting machine, and the Cnc knife cutting machine, and so on. Here is some ready Cnc routers. You can take it. Here is some middle and small Cnc routers, just like this one. This is 1.2 by 1.2 Cnc router. Usually it may be used for advertisement industries. And like this one, it's our one new models, the 1.3 by 2.5 models, just like this one. This is the acrylic. It is used for advertisement. And here, this one, and here, and then, and so on. Any one machines for their own industries. Here is also included to double heights, and so on. Okay, let's follow me. And here is our Cnc fiber laser cutting machines. Usually, we will put one side at the stocks for showing customers and make some samples and prepare two sides at the stocks. If we have order, we will we will produce it very quickly. So if you also need this machine to cut the metal materials, also can contact us. We will offer the most suitable equipment and accessories according to your materials and exact the working requirements. And here is our parking areas. When machine is ready, we will put them on here and park them in this area. Please check, just have a look. This is one bigger machine. It is parked by the standard wooden box and then surrounded by the metal lamp. You can check on the lower has one metal stand. So it is very suitable and convenient load into the container and shipped it. It is very safety. Okay, this is our first floor's mainly things. Now let's go to the second floor and have a look. Well, as we know, for one company, the R&D team is one very important part, because if you need the new models and have some changing for the machines, they will offer the strong supporting for you. Okay. Usually we go up the second floor by this elevator. If you have some heavier machine parts, we will send them to the up there by this elevator. Okay, let's go to there. Okay, please follow me. Because today is Chinese Sunday, so our work not working have rest today. The factory is closed. Here is our R&D team office. Usually we have for the engineers to design and upgrade our own machines in here. Before machines be produced, all their design photos and files will be made in here. Because our work is not in here, so just show the fact, so their working site for you. For one thing, I'm very happy to stand here too, because you can see from this area, we can check all the first floors, everything. Anything you can see in here on the first floor. Okay, let's go to the third floor. On the third floor is our CNC knife cutting machine and CO2 laser cutting machines area. All of them we made and packed in there. Okay, guys, you can check. Here is our two machines. The auto-feeding laser cutting machines and the CNC knife cutting machines area. Usually these two machines will prepare about 10 size at stocks. If you need to cut the soft material or the other such as the cardboard, the paper, and other materials, as long as these two machines can do, we can offer their machines for you. Because we have enough stock, so the delivery time will be about 5 to 7 days. Okay, please follow me. Here is our CO2 laser cutting machine stock. All of them are the machine frame. Usually we will prepare about 20 size of different models machine frame. If you using 3 or 5 days, we can run the shipping. Here is our CNC laser cutting machines production line. All the machines being installed and tested in here. And you can check some machines on first size, and some are ready. Unlike the machines in here. Okay, brother. Next time, later I will ask our works. Here is Alisa. Hey, she will introduce our 1 laser cutting machine for you. Now next time we will give Alisa. Let her to introduce something for you.
Hello everyone, I'm Alisa from MC Company. Now, at the top of our living room, enter the company name link. Please follow us. You can get the keeper of the living room is over. Now, let's take a look at this machine. It's the machine that we merely introduced today. It's MC1390 mix laser cutting machine. Okay, let's take a look at its color. It's used green and red. It gives us a very comfortable feeling. Okay, we can see that there is a cover on our machine. It's used acrylic. Special acrylic during the cutting effect. The cutting effect can be observed, and our ears can be protected at the same time. Now we look the control panel. This is our control panel. It's RD6332M. It's a special mix control card. Operation is very simple, and it supports many languages. Okay, look this. This is an emergency stop part and on-off switch. Okay, look this. Our machine can use USB to transfer files and PC. Okay, at the bottom right of the machine is the description box. You can see that there is a laser power supply, switch, control card, and switch. Each accessory is very clean. Okay, now we will show the laser tube. The laser tube of this machine is used RECR 1050 watt. This is the best laser tube in China. It can cut 1.5 millimeter SS and 30 millimeter acrylic. Also, of course, you can also choose another. You can look this. This is a laser tube broken to fix the laser tube, and this is a water tube. Okay, look this. This is an oxygen tube. You need to use it when cutting metal. And look this. This is a CW5200 chiller used for cooling the laser tube. And now we show the machine working air. The machine merely used to cut metal and hard metal. So we should choose the blade work table. Of course, you can choose honeycomb work table. And this is a laser head. It's a new type of laser head. It's a professional automatic focusing laser head. When cutting mantle and no mantle, the cutting nozzle are different. Cutting mantle use corp nozzle, cutting no mantle use a muley nozzle. So when cut different materials, only need to replace the cutting nozzle. It's very simple and convenient. Okay. Here is the motor of this machine. It's a step motor and belt, square ring, and chain. In addition, our machine can increase the up and down work table. It can reach up to 3 millimeter, 3,000 millimeter. At the same time, we also have rotary. And look at this. If you want to engrave, you can turn it into a double hard machine. It can engrave the no mantle. Look this. This is a downdraft, which can quickly absorb the smoke in the cutting process. Now the machine is ready. We start taxing. 敲吧。哦，敲。靠近我。可是我还想说，没事，你可以站着讲人这个。不是，我想说他在切多少个后人，就把这麦给我。Now we are cutting 1 millimeter SF. We can see the cutting speed. We can see the edges of the part. It's smooth. Okay, the above is the introduction of this machine. If you are interested in our machine, please leave your contact information. We will introduce immediately. Next, my colleague Jessica will introduce the next machine to you. 还切吗？不切了，说完了。Okay, follow me. Look, this our factory. It's many models of machine. Okay, next, my colleague Jessica will introduce the next machine to you. MC1625 Trolls machine. Hello, Jessica.
OK， 行，这个要拿着。好的。Hello, everyone. Welcome to the live broadcast of MC. I'm Jessica. If any questions or needs, welcome to leave a message to us or your name card so we can answer you as soon as possible. First of all, please let me to express my blessing to all the customers as your support and trust. So our factory can grow again and again. Then now we built this 3-floor factory where we are. Each floor with different machines. The first floor mainly router, and and here we are on the third floor, mainly nav counter, fiber cutter, CNC laser, and other machines. So in order to have more understand, you can and if you have an Ali account, please upload it. Then follow us. You can find our Alibaba website and then click the follow button. So at last following successfully. Thanks very much for all your support. Today, I mainly introduce our navigator. That this role coming into view is our auto feeding navigator. As you can see, the main structure. First is the control panel. This is the control panel, and then the cutting head, and the auto feeding work table. The emergency button system. Also at the behind of the machine, there is the auto feeding correction frame system. Also the 3-layer AC screw vacuum pipe. Okay. Next, I will introduce you the details of our machine. So at first you can see the appearance. This machine, the appearance you can see. I think you will feeling the same as me. At the first time I see this machine, this is our new style. I feel it is very domineering, stable, and elegant. So now may some friends say that if isn't it only the mere appearance, don't worry about it. As our machine not only look beautiful, but it also have many functions. At first, let me show the control panel. Come here, please. Sorry. 这个能亮吗？好。哦，行。Yes. So come here, please. This panel you can see. This is screen touch and visible. You can see the different buttons with different functions clearly marked. So during the working, you can adjust and check the data and check the data. Check the data more conveniently. It's also the operation of it is also very simple. And we also have the operation videos for you. Then to show you how to operate it step by step. Also, our engineers will teach you if you have if you bought after you made the order.
Okay, excuse me, friends. Let's take a little time to show you some things. Well, firstly, please check this page. You can point here to follow us and leave message for us. Ask some others the details about our these machines, and we have works. Will reply and offer some message for you. And here has our some other machines. You can point here to check our other details, and also can point this catalog to get our machines catalogs and get some other details. Well, this is our special knife cutting machines. It can use for some other many different industries. Later, Jessica also will spend some time to introduce the details for you. Thanks for you watching. Now let's give time to Jessica.
Then I will continue to introduce our machine to you. Then for our machine structure, you can see it's very stable. From the machine structure, as we use the whole welded in integrated bed, so so it will it will make the whole machine. It will make the whole machine's frame structure very strong, and it can prevent errors caused by high-speed cutting vibration. If you don't believe it, then you can hear this clicking. After the appearance, let's continue to look at the control system. And we had introduced the control panel. Our control system also can sense the influence of the material on the cutting during the working. As you can see, during the working process, and it will adjust it and make the cutting process smoothly, and the cutting arc more perfect, and the operation process more convenient. Recognition data format generally DXF PLT. Then next, look at other structures. First of all, you can see the flat on the work table. It's 4 millimeter thickness. It is imported from the Netherlands. It has strong. It has a longer service life. And next, under the filter, you can see the aviation honeycomb aluminum plate at the suction vacuum work table. It's its main features are lighter weight, high strength, long-term use doesn't deform, good absorption, and so on. Return to the felt. Usually there are 2 colors, white and black. Black is usually used in advertising industry and other industries, but white is mainly used in clothing industry. Then next, we can see the internal of this machine. Sorry. Come here, please. the this is the work table. We can move to another one. Our auto feeding navigator. You can see this. This is the same. You can see all the system way are all important one. The motor imported. The motor is imported from Japan. Under the important belt, the important drivers, and so on. And so the whole servo system makes the system performance to a new level. Then if the machine want to work smoothly, also it need the three frame AC vacuum pipe. Just that one that it can provide a bigger section for the whole machine. Yes, this is a very big one. Then next, let's to see the machine cut, the machine tools. As enough machine contact is technically cutting. The most important thing is the tools. So in order to increase the surface life, so we use the hard hardness tungsten steel line knife. Then the first one is a round knife. As you can see, it looks like a pizza. So some customers see it a pizza knife. This knife is usually for thin material single layer cutting. It's widely used in government clothing. As we also have punches if it used with the different punches can such as if knife machine used together with V punch. Then it's mainly used in sofa industry, and if it's used with one shaped line, one shaped punch, it's in government clothing. Then next, this punching, this. Then next, I wonder if some customers can remember that for the previous tailor, how they can make the clothes. It usually need to take several days to make one clothes. One of the most time consuming tasks is to paint the line. So now we have this this paintbrush, which is time-saving tool for the government clothing. Usually, it is usually working through the external force to push the pen to move up and down. Now we usually have two types. One is the air and the other is electric. Then next this is pneumatic. This is pneumatic knife. It's for knife cutter. It's usually used in single layer. Time cut small multi-layer. So this knife cutter can realize a single layer and small multi-layer at the same time. So it's a perfect choice for you to invest in the knife cutter as knife cutter is also environmental protection. So the next, some customers also need to cut the corrugated material. Then it need to use this tool if you want to use the corrugated paper to make a carton. This tool is this tool can roll the machine. Can roll the material, then it will make the indentation on the material. Then after this knife, usually all vibrating knife, they use this pressure wheel. Then you can make the cutting at last. Next, the bevel cutter. You can see there are different angles on it. It is usually it's usually work by different installation angles of the knife. And these are the main tools we usually use. Then next, let's see the automatic correction system. As this knife cutter is an automatic auto feeding vegetable, so the important system. So this auto feeding correction system is also very important. So you can we can show the work of it. 1 minute, please. It can automatically feeding on the flexing automatically without manual assistance. Without the manual assistance. Then you can see it can receiving and feeding the materials. And then next way, we will show some. The next is our show time way. Our engineer have prepared the material show the working steps. This is the working video of the ground match. You can see the sample. That's just cut. It's very perfect. You can see the edge of it. We can show next we will show the working video of the vibrating lamp for you. title I mainly introduced, you can see this snap cutter is different from that one. The original one we use the felt and the spray guard, and this one is record driven. So next, let our colleague to introduce for you. Next. 一张纸。
你把它领到。
Now the introduction of the knife cutters are almost finished. Then next, let's move to the metal cutter that Alisa had introduced. Before moving to the metal cutter, then our engineer wants to cut another sample for you. Let's see. On the video, we can see the speed of our cutter. Then let's move to the metal cutter that Alisa introduced. Thanks for me, please. At first, we had made the working video of the metal. Then we will show you the metal cutter cutting non-metal material. This time we will cutting acrylic for you. Okay, please. Now we are going to cut the acrylic.
You can see it's 3mm acrylic. Now we show the MC1390 next laser cutting machine is hard movement form. It's 3mm acrylic. We can see the cutting speed is very fast. Yes, look at this, the symbol. You can see the edit of the symbol. It's very smooth. Okay, if you are interested in our machine, please leave your contact information. We will contact you immediately.
Okay, thanks for your watching, friends. This time we just show you our new factories and introduce our standard machines. And I think you also have some confusion about these two machines because time is too short. It's not enough for us to introduce all the details of the machines. But it's okay. If you have any confusion or introduced in these two machines, you can leave message to us or point the follow us in the partition, send the inquiry for us. You can also point the catalog. Our works will send the detailed catalogs for checking all the machines. If anyone is in your needs or interested, you can leave message to us. We can offer the most suitable gift according to your exact needs. Well, this time is too short. Next, I will introduce that. I will see some things about how to cooperate with us. Well, as customers also have some below confusion. One is how to adopt the most suitable factories, or how to adopt the most suitable machines for my own industries. How do you guarantee your machine quality, and how to offer the after service and so on? Well, now I have some point for suggestion. Maybe it can help you do this job. Firstly, how to adopt one suitable factories. Firstly, is that you can see how many years the factories have built, because even though more very simple laser machines, it's need sometimes to design and upgrade it. Maybe one machine you should need to go through about 3 or 5 years to test it and keep upgrading it until it reaches the perfect standard. And you can also see the factories machine series. If they only have one, then maybe they only understand one industry. Of course, if that industry is your own working, that is more better for you. And the other thing is that you can check the machines if have own the RD team, and if they can offer the OEM service, because that will show in the machine, the factories designing, and if can design, if can have some new things, new machines come out for the industry's changing and requirements. The other point is how to adopt the suitable machines for my own industry and working. Well, you know, every industry and every working have its exact requirement for the material, for the cutting speed, for the working effect, and so on. That if you don't know how to adopt it, which one is better, you can leave message to us. We can suggest and or recommend the most suitable equipment and accessories according to your exact working and industries. Okay, this is too important how to adopt the suitable machines. And how do you offer the guarantee machines? And offer the guarantee letter. We will every machines we can offer 2 years warranties. And some if we see this warranty time, the machine have the quality problems, you can leave to us. We will offer the free replacement parts, or can offer free fixing for the parts. And for the machines, you can just such as these laser machines. It's consumable. The part is laser turbo, but the laser turbo we can also offer 1 year's warranty. If within this time and the turbo has the quality problem or the power down, you can leave message to us, and we can offer we can contact the supplier and offer the replacement parts for you freely. That is what we can do. And one thing is about the after service. How do you offer the after service, maybe I am the first time to use the machines, and maybe I don't know how to use it and how to operate it, how to maintain it. Well, you also not need to worry about that, because firstly, we will offer the online service forever. If you purchase our machines, we will usually at the online service will offer the suggestion how to maintain it, how to fix it. Of course, firstly, our machine will ship for you. It will include one menu, include how to study it, how to maintain it, and if you have some problem, and how do you fix it. We have the own professional after service systems. If you have need, we can also arrange our work to your factories, offer the trainings. And if you also have need, you can also come to our factory, check your machines, and learn how to operate it. It is what we can do for you. Of course, if you are own the brand distribution, or you have own logo, we can also do the OEM for you. We can design the new machine schemes and new machine machine frames for you. Until it can reach your requirements. Because we also have some other countries, different brands. They have their own machine shape, machine frame, and machine color, and other things is their own design. We can also because we have on the RD team, we have the design power. We can do their require some things until reach their exact requirements. You can check the machines is our New Year's designing like this. Okay, friends, about the knife cutting machines, because you can check here, we have many different machine heights. The pen, the pneumatic oscillating tools, and the power rotary tools, the press roller, and the wechat, and so on. Everyone have their own suitable industries, but now our reading machines have two. One is the power rotary knives. Other is the electric oscillating tools. Next, we will show you these two knives. Their different cutting functions. It will show you what is the machine can do, and you can read it and check there.
好吧，还切吗？让它跑进去吗？
跑能切吗？
还是切着呢？
不是，还能切别的东西吗？如果切了，
我得把它拿过来。
切一下，
还是切着？
行。
Okay, for this full laundry machine is like a cut the fabric materials and the laser. Some softer materials use the rotary tool. You can check the edge. It's cutting very fluid. And the color is not changed. This machine has some difference with the laser cutting machines. And firstly, it's the edge. You can see its color cannot not change. And the second is cutting effect. And cutting is more faster than laser cutting machine. Okay, friends. Now we show you the electric oscillating tools cutting. This image is by the electric oscillating tools cutting. It is very fluent. It's usually used for the cut the decorations. Okay, thank you, friends. Thank you for watching our this data lines. Our next line data showing is on the 4th of August at Beijing time, 7 o'clock to 11 o'clock. Welcome to watch our next time showing. Next time we will also introduce our other 2 different machines. Hope you can like it. Okay, friends, thank you. Bye.